Let's talk about a $35 trillion elephant in the room. Actually, it's $35 trillion of debt, and it's the US national debt to be precise. A number so incomprehensibly vast it would be impossible to pay back via traditional means. But what if I told you the US already has a roadmap to escape it? And this one wasn't devised in Washington, but in Moscow. Recently, a key advisor to Vladimir Putin made a stunning claim. He said the United States is strategically rewriting the rules of crypto and gold markets to devalue its own debt and effectively engineer a financial reset. A controlled demolition of the current system, if you like. Think about that. The goal, according to the Russian insider, is to move the nation's crippling debt obligations into dollar-backed stablecoins, and by doing this, the US could effectively devalue its debt, paying back its creditors with digital pennies on the dollar. Here's how that playbook could work and its potential genius audacity. Step 1. The US government, following proposals like Senator Lumin's Bitcoin Act, begins aggressively converting state assets into Bitcoin, accumulating massive holdings of this digital asset. Step 2. It officially devalues the US dollar. This move could be done by spooking the markets, introducing trade tariffs, and this, while initially causing chaos, would massively inflate the value of its Bitcoin holdings in dollar terms, making the new Bitcoin treasury worth many times what it paid for it. Step 3. It launches a US regulated state-backed stablecoin, a digital dollar. This is already in motion with the recently passed Genius Act. This new digital currency becomes a fresh, clean state under the control of the US government and not the privately owned Federal Reserve. Step 4. It uses its now hyper-valuable Bitcoin treasury to back this new stablecoin, converting and leveraging the new state stablecoin to pay off the old devalued Fed-owned dollar-denominated debt. It settles the $35 trillion in obligations for a fraction of the cost. The result, the old Federal Reserve System built on the petrodollar and endless debt is made completely redundant. It's a financial revolution that happens with a single keystroke. This is why the petrodollar is on life support. This is why Saudi Arabia and Iran are making deals with Russia and China. They can see the end coming. They know that the era where oil had to be sold in dollars is closing. The old system demands perpetual war to sustain demand for dollar debt. It's why we've had less than 60 days of peace since the end of the Second World War. And war is the most expensive product a government can achieve finance for. But this new system, a stablecoin-based digital dollar, it doesn't need tanks and jets to create demand. It's embedded in the code of global finance. It's quieter and more efficient.